to the LMS 2.0 K-12 online conference session. My name is Jason Hando, and I just want to quickly show you what the introduction to this whole learning program is all about. Basically, I'm inside one of my courses on technologyfaculty.com where I do all my teaching, and you can see around my website I've actually got editing turned on, but you can actually see that we've got extra features in the website that don't actually come with Moodle. And this particular one is a to-do list that I've created inside a program called pageflakes.com, and the to-do list allows me to tick off items that we have done in class, and I can do them within Moodle, and when I make the change here, it actually makes the change back on the website, the PageFlakes website that I created to make the to-do list. So I unchecked something, I think in multimedia, yes, print versus multimedia, and you can see the change has been made here. So the beautiful thing about these mashups are that they are two-way mashups. You can actually create an item that's embedded in Moodle but behaves as if it was inside PageFlakes or some other program. And that's what I'll be showing you how to do in this learning program. The first Moodle mashup I'd like to show you is a PageFlakes mashup, and it's very easy to do. All you need to do is register with PageFlakes. It's free and it's easy to register. On the front page you'll see a link, and then when you create a PageFlakes tab, what you can do is you can export any of the page flakes or the flakes that you create. And the way you do that's not very obvious unless you know that it's this little envelope. When you click on it, it asks you whether you want to email to a friend or take the flake. I'm going to take the flake. You can change the dimensions of the flake if you like. For Moodle, I actually like to make it smaller. So for example, 320 pixels wide might be a little bit too big. So I'm going to make it 200, maybe 250. And then down here in the code, I just select all, copy, close that window, and in my Moodle course all I have to do is edit a blank HTML block. So I'm going to add a block from scratch over here in a particular course, and as you should know that when you add a block in Moodle you then need to configure the block. So I'm going to click on the little editing button. I can give it a name or I can just leave it blank, and instead of pasting the code here you must change to the HTML source and then paste the code. I might give it a name. I might call it YouTube videos and hit save. And what you'll see is that sometimes your three columns in your Moodle course will change in shape to cope with the new content. So if I scroll down, there's my YouTube block, and all these videos can be clicked on and played inside your Moodle course. So it's a very nifty little mashup, and it's a good way to get started. Next activity that I'm going to show you is how to add a SlideShare slideshow. So a SlideShare slideshow is a little bit like a PowerPoint slideshow, but it's done through slideshare.net, and once you've uploaded the slideshow, all you have to do is go over to the right hand side where it says embed in your blog and copy that code. And when you're in your Moodle course, if you add into any course a label, and then inside that label, if you flick to HTML mode using the button with the two brackets, it says toggle HTML source, and then go paste, save changes, you will find that that particular slideshow, the green one that I was looking at a minute ago, is now embedded into my Moodle course for my students to navigate. And you get all the SlideShare handles or buttons. They can embed it elsewhere, email it to somebody, and so on. It's a very good way to embed a slideshow into a course. Hi, and welcome to a video tutorial on how to add extra features, what I call mashups, to your Moodle website. And right now I'm just going to quickly show you how I added such a thing as this slideshow from Vuvox into my website. First of all, you must turn editing on your Moodle site, and then when you scroll down you'll actually see a add blocks menu, and you must add a HTML block. That's the building block for the actual Vuvox component or any other component. Here we have a Vuvox component, and it has the HTML code that you can copy and embed into your Moodle website. Simple way to do it is copy code. It's a button. When you copy that, you should be able to go back to your Moodle website. You should be able to edit the block that you added. At the moment it's got no content. When I get to that editing screen, I can give it a title. I can call it Year 7 Showcase, and instead of pasting it into this editor with all the buttons, I tend to go into HTML mode, which is this button over here, and then paste. Then I save changes, and straight away you'll see on the website down below there is a particular block available that allows you to scroll through images just like you were on the Vuvox website, but it's actually happening on your Moodle website. So that's how you add a Vuvox multimedia showcase onto Moodle.
So what does it take